Hello, Central Strong. It's been quite some time since I've been on my podcast channel, but here I am, and I'm going to go over a topic that I haven't really discussed yet on this channel. And today I want to go over that time is valuable, and if you can do it today, it's better to do it now than later. Whatever it is that you want to do, that you've been wanting to do for so long now, whatever is in your heart and whatever is still in your heart, I think it's better for you to test it out today. It may not have to literally be today, but today than tomorrow. And you've been waiting for a while. You know that you've been holding on to something for a super long time. So I encourage you, whether it's going to the gym more, whether it's confronting someone you like, whether it's applying for this position or trying out something new, whatever it is, I guarantee you'll get more success, more in your favor if you test it out and try it now. And you never know until you try. You never know if you're going to succeed, if you're going to fail, if you're going to pass with flying colors until you actually go out there and test it out. And it's okay to be nervous. It's okay to have questions and things going on in your head, but never let those thoughts stop you from taking a step forward and actually giving effort to something you want to do. Like, I know it's hard. It's easier saying that than doing it, but I guarantee you can actually still do what you want to do, even if you have thoughts in your mind that are doubts and questions and fear and things like that. Never wait another day, another year, another decade, another time in another life to do what you want to do today, because all you may have is today. And this is with anything. And I know that if you're a younger person, I know I'm somewhat of a younger person, you might think, well, I'm young. I got all my life to do this. I got all the time in the world to do what I want to do because I'm literally just starting out my life. And yes, in some cases, that is true, but not all the time. And honestly, me, you, or no one else really know what cases that might be true in. We don't know if that's actually the case. You might think that naturally when you're younger, you're healthier, your body is better, your organs are more equipped, etc. But that doesn't mean 100% guaranteed you're going to have tomorrow to do what you want to do today. No matter how young you are, how old you are, there's no actual guaranteed that is factual. So in my opinion, and what I think that you should do, if you've been waiting on a long time, it's okay to wait like a day or two to look at something, literally just a day or two, if it's something that you know that you really don't, that it is important to do, but it's not like it's life or death, or it's not like a dream that you want to accomplish. It's okay. The prime example of this is okay, I want to wait 2 days to clean up my bathroom. I want to wait 2 days to wash my car. Those things, that's stuff you can wait on. That stuff is not going to really do much damage if you wait on them. But if it's something you really desire to do, and you really want to do it, and you've been waiting so long to do it, I believe in my deepest thoughts and in my heart that if you try that out now and you get it done today, and whether you know what you're doing or whether you don't know what you're doing or whether you have absolutely everything figured out, I believe taking that step forward to actually getting that task done is going to sit well with you at night when you sleep. Better than just waiting and never actually doing it. So, I'm not going to hold this podcast up for too long. This one's going to be a little bit shorter than what it normally is. I'm trying to make my podcast a little shorter just because I want people to really get the point of my messages that I sent out on this channel. But my point is, overall with this is, Don't wait till tomorrow to do what you really want to do, because it may not be a tomorrow. I'm not trying to sound negative. I'm not trying to sound like that death is around the corner. I'm not trying to say that, I promise. But you may not be as strong as you are today tomorrow. You may not be as healthy tomorrow the way you are today. What I'm trying to say is that what you have today, you may not have next day. And you might need that to get where you want to get to. So, I don't know who this is going to touch. I don't know who's going to gain something out of this. I hope someone out there listens and this encourages them to do what they want to do, and this encourages them to live the way they want to live, and this encourages them to actually do what I recommend in this podcast. But what I recommend in this podcast episode is give it all you got and give it all today. If it's something you really want to do, and whether you lose or win, you will have the ultimate success of trying, of taking that step forward, and you will have the ultimate success of seeing that you could have done this all along, and you can do it later on, and all that you thought that wasn't inside of you was inside of you all along. So that's what I have to say. I'm going to bring this episode into a conclusion, and I pray that whoever listens out there really, really obtains something powerful from what I said, because I really mean well. Thank you for listening, and I know you mean well too. Thank you for being part of my podcast episode, and I pray that you all, whoever's listening, get exactly what you want out of your life. Thank you.